We are with Sydney from 3Dplus Me. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I'm so excited to be here.
I told you earlier I'm really freaking out about this, so without further ado, just go with it before I just lose it. This is so awesome.
Okay, well, this is super exciting. So this is the way that fans can become cast as their favorite superhero, which is really fun. So we're going to do this process to Ryan and see how it turns out. So here on this front, we're going to watch our interface, and we'll go check out Ryan in just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and click Get Started and Continue. And then Ryan, I'm going to click Start Scan. So let's walk over here and we'll see how Ryan's sitting over here. So he's on the back side of the scanner.
That's Ryan, who you all know as Agent M.
Oh, Agent M. Agent M is sitting here holding perfectly still as he goes through the 3D scanning process. And if you walk back over here, we'll actually see his scan getting created. So you'll see, we call him Rainbow Guy, but as the scan builds, right, it gets more and more data to make the exact geometry of his face. So you see as it moves there, it gets smoother and smoother, and eventually we will get the perfect representation of what his face looks like. Now, at the same time, we're actually going to see that we've captured high resolution texture, so we can merge the two and create a really high resolution model that casts him as his favorite superhero. So let me grab Ryan, we'll have him come over here and check it out. Okay, Ryan, come over here on this side. Agent M, I should say here. And we're going to go ahead and walk him through this process here of how this works. So, Agent M, you get to pick your favorite photo. It took 3 basically simultaneously at the beginning. So should we go ahead and select this one?
Let's do it.
Okay. So what you're going to see here is we think it's really important for the fan to see exactly what's happening in the tech. So you'll see that this is the 3D model we captured of your face, and then we took a photo, and we actually make you into 3D.
That's freaking me out. I love it.
We're going to mention Ryan's a huge M.O.D.O.K fan too.
He's my favorite Marvel character.
Okay, well we can do this twice actually. So I'm going to take you through and I'm going to show you, so you can pick your superhero, right? You got Iron Man, you got Captain America, you actually do have M.O.D.O.K, you have Black Widow. Let's try you as Iron Man to start. Should we do that? And then we'll come back and do M.O.D.O.K.
All right.
Okay, so we select him. There's actually 2 really cool poses.
That's awesome.
So it's both this pose and this pose.
I like the standing one.
The standing one, okay. We'll go for his really famous pose. I'm just going to put some sample data in here so we can.
My email address is just T.
Okay, perfect.
I can't believe you knew that.
I know. I was really inspired to put that on this screen. So what's happening now is we're going to actually show you right now on screen.
Oh, wow, look at that.
As your favorite superhero. So see that? We can move you around, and we can even zoom in and check you out as Iron Man.
Very cool.
You look really amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's try M.O.D.O.K. because he is your favorite. Select him. We get to select our hair color, go a little darker, hit continue, and it's going to do the same thing. So it does in real-time render, it stitches your face into there, lets you see it, and then we can take that all the way to a 3D printer, which is really, really cool.
It's bananas.
Yeah, it's crazy fun. So this one will take just a second because it has a lot more data.
There's a lot more M.O.D.O.K, magic.
That's right. It actually has to do cool stuff like, stretch your face.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't come just normal. So you can see there.
Oh my God. That's great.
If you go ahead and do that, and you can, in the cool viewer, you can turn them around and see all
I've
sorts
dreamed of this
real
moment
cool
my entire life.
Well, I am really glad to be a part of what this is.
I appreciate it.
And I think another really cool thing, which we obviously can't print yours right now, but you will receive in the mail a really printed version. Blake and I had a chance to meet up a couple of weeks ago, and his favorite character is Captain America. And so we brought with us today his version.
Thank you so much for this. You sent us pictures of this, and I was telling you earlier that I was showing all my coworkers and just freaking out, so it's me. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yes, you're welcome. Thanks for coming by.
And we'll be seeing you again soon.
Where can folks find you guys? I know you're going to be at a lot of different events and different places and online.
Exactly. Yep. So our URL is 3dplus.me. You can find us there. We have a list of our events. We're obviously here at San Diego Comic-Con. We'll be at Chicago and New York, along with, we're actually doing a bunch of grand openings with Sam's Club and a bunch of other really cool distribution channels that will take it even further into the fans who are all across the country.
So cool.
That's awesome. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you guys.
This is Marvel.